guys, today we are doing a Q&A, and first off let me address this change with one of the questions that I got. So if you were to drastically change up your hair, what color and style would it be? Yesterday I went to see my hairdresser at Leon Brand in the Maya Centre in Brisbane. If you do decide to go there, mention my name, they'll take 25% off for you. But anyway, I decided to go there and I saw my hairdresser and I was like, I feel like I want a bit of a change, like I wanted to start growing my bangs out. And I was just like, look, I kind of don't mind what you do. I like the idea of having grey ends as long as most of my hair is dark. And so she created this. A lot of you guys had been asking on Instagram whether it is like dyed or what I've done. My real hair goes to about, let me find, like there. So normally, like when I had the long black hair, I did have beaded weft in. What we've done this time is we've put tape extensions in, and they are show pony extensions. They were blonde, and then she dyed them so they're black at the top and then grey down the bottom, and we did two different shades of grey. So when the light is really bright, it's almost silver, and then sometimes it's like this nice dark grey colour, and I love it. I've got a question for you guys as well before I jump into all the rest of these, and it's if you could have any superpower, what would you have? Mine would be mind reading, just because, I don't know, it could be kind of terrible, but at the same time, good. So, yeah, that's what I would choose anyway. How can I get motivated to go to the gym? I'm super scared to go because I'm afraid someone will judge me. Do you have any tips? Yes, I used to be terrified of going to the gym. Even when I filmed my 50 Facts About Me video, I mentioned in that I was too scared to go to the gym on my own, and that was only like 8 months ago, 9 months ago, something like that. You basically just have to suck it up and do it. There's no way around it. I found what really helps me is headphones in, really loud, have them even in before you go into the gym, and just keep them in the whole time, and then you're off in your own little world. And remember as well that most people aren't there to watch other people, they're kind of there to train, and a lot of other people are worrying about what people think of them as well. So everyone's stuck in this whole mindset of, other people are watching me, so just try to put your headphones in and block it out. Do you have any plastic surgery done? I actually got asked this a few times on that post, and I've been asked it before, which I think is weird, but anyway, no, I have not had any surgery done. It's not like I'm pro-surgery or anti-surgery, kind of just don't care, do what you want to do, I guess. What things have you completely eliminated from your diet? I allow myself to have anything. I just pick the times carefully that I choose to have it. So that's why I have those cheat meals, just so I know I can be more relaxed with my eating at that time, because the week does go so fast for me that just having those 2 nights a week makes it easier if I do want to have something that's not so healthy. When I did first start trying to eat better and that sort of thing, like when I started training, I still had bad eating habits, and then I quickly snapped out of that and tried to start eating better. So for me personally, to see results really quickly, I stopped having alcohol. I lowered my carb intake, and by that I mean refined carbs like white breads, pastas, rice, that sort of thing. I kept them to just before and after training times. And then what else did I do? I cut out all like artificial sugary stuff as well. And still I don't like having sweet foods like that. I'm not really a fan. I prefer savory, but still if I'm gonna have like a bad food, I'll just leave it to the cheat meal nights. Are you considering getting married? I don't know. I don't. What for? Like tax purposes? It's not something that really crosses my mind in my life. My most important things right now are growing the business, so that's where both our heads are at. Marriage is just, if we had to for some sort of legal purpose, we probably would. Other than that, I don't know. Do you recommend weight training over cardio or both? Hugs. Hi. It really depends on your body type. That's why we have our Get Lean ebooks designed for different body types, because some people do need to incorporate more cardio, particularly those who are trying to lose weight, whereas if you're just trying to put on weight and put on muscle, you don't need as much cardio as someone who's trying to lose the weight. I know I have to try and have like an equal balance, and I hate cardio so much. So for my cardio, I normally try to do something like boxing, because that's kind of fun. It absolutely exhausts me, and I know it's a really good workout. What's your favorite film director or favorite film if you've never given a thought about it? I'm not sure who my favorite director would be, but my favorite film is definitely Beyond the Black Rainbow. It was made in 2010. It's like a Canadian science fiction thriller type movie. It's set in like a mental asylum. Really cool, and the visuals are amazing. If you're someone who really likes watching a movie for the way that it looks, go watch Beyond the Black Rainbow. Oh my god. If you were to keep only 3 items in your makeup bag, what would they be? Okay, general items, I guess I would have a mascara, I would have a concealer, and I would have just a lip tint, because often that's just what I'll wear on a day where I don't want to wear much makeup. I'll just use the concealer under my eyes, I'll use mascara and then a lip tint, and it looks like you're semi-alive. What did you want to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be an artist who lived on a farm and owned a lot of animals, and then all of a sudden I wanted to be a lawyer, and then I wanted to be an artist again, and then I wanted to be an interior designer, and then an architect, and then a photographer. So I changed my mind a lot. What is your favorite motivational quote? So a quote that I have loved forever, actually let me find it because it is in my phone somewhere. It's too long for me to remember it all off by heart. Be seriously involved with growing, with your own development, and never fear. Be the kind of person who is naturally powerful, positive, ingenious, open to the highest degree. Be the best. No negativity, no weakness, no acquiescence to fear or disaster, no errors of ignorance, no invasion to reality. I love that so much. And a shorter quote that I really love is, all limitations are self-imposed. If you had to pick a different career, what would it be? I would probably go back to what I was planning on doing before. So back when I was working part-time and I was just studying psychology, eventually what I wanted to get into is becoming a psychiatrist. How do you not only deal with haters, how do you deal with weird comments? Weird comment or hater comment, straight away I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to some friends, because usually we like to have a laugh about it. Weird comments, I kind of just leave them because I get some strange ones and I kind of think they're pretty funny, like saying that I'm Illuminati or that I'm like a reincarnation of something, just strange stuff like that. Haters, I'm lucky I don't have too many of them. Like, most of you guys are super lovely, and you even speak to each other in a really polite manner, which is something that I've noticed as well, and I love that. Sometimes though, there are some haters, can't help that, and when they do attack, they bite really hard. So what I've been doing lately is just straight away blocking them, because I don't want, like, I know I put my life online and everything and it comes with the territory, but I don't deserve someone trying to rip me down because I made a video about what I ate for lunch. I've had death threats and all weird stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't deserve this. So people who bite really hard, I just block them straight away, and then I don't have to think about it. Minimalist blogs, YouTubers, etc. that you like to read or watch. Guys, I don't have any. Like, if you have any suggestions that you would recommend and that you think I would like, leave them in the comments for me, or find me on Twitter and tweet me about it. I don't know, I've never gone looking for it because I don't have too much spare time. But yeah, if there's someone you would really recommend, let me know, and when I do have a spare moment, I will try and check them out. So that's all I have got for this Q&A. I tried to shove in as many as I can, and don't forget, tell me what superpower would you like to have, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Bye!